let's go over number 2. In foxes, silver-black coat color is governed by a recessive allele, and red is dominant. So I'm going to start there. Red is dominant. So I'm going to use capital R as my dominant allele to represent the color red, and lowercase r to represent the recessive trait, which is silver-black. Next, a carrier red or heterozygous female. So the female has a big R, little r, was crossed with a silver-black male. The silver-black has to have 2 lowercase alleles because he is recessive. Give the genotypes of these individuals. Done. Show what gametes they produce. So the gametes they produce, the female can either produce a big R or a gamete with a little r in it. The male can either produce little r or little r because he only has that one allele in his genotype. Give both the phenotypes and genotypes of their offspring. So this is where we draw the Punnett square, putting in the alleles for the female along one side, or I should say the gametes, and the gametes for the male along the other side of the Punnett square. So when we're making the Punnett square, in essence, what we're doing is we are fertilizing. So big R, little r, that's one fertilized egg or zygote. 2 little r's, 1 big R, little r, and 2 little r's. So they say give both the phenotypes and genotypes of their offspring. So phenotypes, that's the word description. It is 1 red to 1 silver-black. It didn't say how to answer it. So if you had answered 50%, 50%, that is also okay. Whoops, that's just a dash. And then genotypes is also a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 big R, little r to 1 little r, little r. And if you're thinking, why isn't it 2 to 2? It is, but because we can divide 2 by 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio.